My name is John McKeon, and I'm the moderator of the Teradata Primo River community, Teradata Primo's largest customer community. You can connect with us at teradataRiver2.com. Today we have with us Matt Comstock, VP of Business Intelligence for Razorfish. Razorfish is one of the world's largest interactive agencies, web development, media planning, buying, technology, and innovation. They do a lot of the really cool stuff, analytics, mobile, advertising, creative, 2,000 employees worldwide. Matt is speaking at this year's Partners Conference on Razorfish, multi-channel marketing, better customer segmentation and targeting. Matt, you're talking at Partners, and really the bottom line is knowing your customer and knowing the business problem around what you need to do. What are the first steps around knowing the customer?
Well, I believe that in looking at the customer is truly understanding the customer's behavior. The added kind of approach that we take is not only understanding their interaction with a particular client's brand online when they potentially reach the client's website, but also before that, and really bringing those two data sets together around understanding media consumption and their behavior even off the client's properties online to how they get to those clients. So it is about defining and understanding their behaviors and the characteristics and the mix of interactions with that particular brand.
So Matt, I've got limited marketing dollars. Where do I put my first marketing dollars, and what tactics should I focus on?
That's a good question, and a lot of our clients ask us that, and the answer is it depends. And it depends on you as a client, what you're trying to achieve. If I'm trying to achieve that I've got a new launch brand or product and I'm trying to gain awareness, then I might tell you one thing, versus if I have a mature product, I would recommend something completely different. So that depends. So as what's key to, in a way, knowing your customer is also knowing your product, where the product stands, and then how, based off of those goals, how to kind of look at the types of tactics that are available.
So Matt, typical stuff is segmentation, demographics. How do we get beyond that into more of a sophisticated lifestyle type of understanding?
I believe that it really starts with a holistic collection of the data associated with the various initiatives or marketing tactics that you have in play. And being able to analyze that data, looking at the customer's journey from a prospect through to being a customer, and what their touch points were across that journey. And building out those types of profiles in a way of more behavioral, more of media and digital touch points and interactions with the particular brand.
Matt, so really, what everybody's trying to achieve is understand the customer and then right time, right channel, right message for that customer. Where do we get to the right channel, right time, right message?
I believe it's through looking at, again, the media consumption aspect, online interactions with that brand. But in addition to that is tying all of those touch points together. Big initiatives, or what's trending a lot within, say, media and marketing analytics, is around attributing digital attribution or attribution overall to determine what is the right credit that's given to the various touch points. This takes obviously a lot of analytics, looking at connecting all of those points together to be able to do things like regression analysis and those types of things in order to identify how to weight those touch points so that you can really get a full picture and understand the impact of one touch point on another, so that then you can determine the behavior that's driving the most, say, conversions, depending on what you're trying to achieve online.
So, Matt, I guess then we should build it and they will come. How about architecting the solution? There's a lot of choices. Astrodata, Hadoop, Amazon Web Services. How do we decide which one or the combination works best?
Well, how we've approached it is really that you're going to have a heterogeneous technology environment, without a doubt, because you want to apply the right tools to the right job. One of the approaches that we have taken, and we leverage our infrastructures within Amazon Web Services. And so we leverage components like Elastic MapReduce for doing some level of batch processing and doing the processes that are repeatable to help prepare the data, and then moving that data through into Teradata Aster, providing and then leveraging the capabilities of Teradata Aster to do more sophisticated analytics on top of the data that ultimately drive to the answer in a way, in this case, that gets presented to the client, and that gets presented in, say, a different type of architecture through maybe a SQL Server or some other more common technology. So architecting this is really about identifying and almost creating pieces of processes that get applied to with the right technology, meaning, again, that it's not a one-size-fits-all. You really need to look and understand what you're trying to do. You look for reusability, and you look for ways to make sure that you can scale given the volume of data that you're dealing with.
Matt Comstock, VP, Business Intelligence, Razorfish. If you want to try to do multi-channel marketing, come hear Matt talk. His talk on Razorfish multi-channel marketing, better customer segmentation and targeting. Matt, we look forward to seeing you at Partners.
Thank you, John.